Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We were chatting so much that I almost lost track of getting us on
Time just
live.
flies. What I was going to say is, did you see the list of top places to retire in the United States and how Pennsylvania got we got Lancaster, Allentown, Reading, and I forgot
Really?
there was another one on there. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. No, I did not see that list. Well, see, it's great to be in PA to retire.
See? Yep.
And,
Come on
and
over.
thankfully, we're senior real estate certified, the two of
Yes.
us, so we can
Yep.
help you retire in the state of Pennsylvania.
Good plug, Shelby.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Writing up a couple offers, so hopefully they get accepted. We'll see.
Nice.
How's
I
yours?
have an offer waiting for a buyer to sign off to submit as well,
Yeah.
competing with highest and best. But then my listing in Quakertown have multiple offers on. So deadline for them today is 3 o'clock as well. So yeah, things are happening. They're good.
Yeah, things are good. That's awesome.
So you and I were talking before
Yeah.
the call about how there have been some things recently posted on the internet by different realtors. I say internet, social media.
Social media.
Why don't you touch base on what we talked about, and then we'll go into the real facts of what's happening in real estate, not what people are posting.
So people can spin things however they want, right? But what I've been seeing, I saw a couple videos where agents were talking about how overpaying for a house, whatever we were a year ago, six months ago, overpaying for a house with a 3% interest rate is still worse than paying what the house is worth now or at list price and having a 7% interest rate. And I guess depending on the time frame, that could be true. Like if you're only staying there for 5 years, but when you do the math out and you amortize that out and see like the amount of interest rate that you're paying, just do the math, guys. That's all I'm saying. Make sure that you are looking at the whole picture and making the best decision for you and your family.
Right. And so with that, we're going to share the facts of what has been happening. And then you have been working so hard on your nice graph.
The unveiling of the chart.
Display the chart.
The chart.
So we're going to show the numbers first, but then we're going to talk about that consistency and have you show your chart to show just how consistent things have been.
Cliffhanger. Got to stay till
the end. All
end.
right. So let's start off with our new active listings. So again, this is for those of you that have not watched us in the past. We cover Bucks, Montgomery, Northampton, Lehigh, Berks County, but these numbers are primarily Montgomery, Lehigh, and Bucks County. So there were 341 new active listings this week versus 302 last week and 303 2 weeks ago. We move over to coming soons.
We got less coming soons. We have only 45 this week compared to 66 and 62 the week before. We're leading up to Thanksgiving. So holiday time, I just think kind of see some drop off.
Well, and this is a new stat for us that we started last week. So there are currently right now 2,492 homes that are actively on the market to be sold right now versus 2,250 last week. So there are more homes. Buyers, be happy. You have more options out there, but also it is still a seller's market. So if you're thinking of listing, don't be scared that there's 2,492 current homes available for buyers. That's still way under a balanced market.
Right. And your house might be better.
Right. Under contract.
Under contract. We got 428 this week. So down from last week and down from the week before. So,
and then our back on market, 61 hit the market back versus 57 and 48. So again, that could be because we are seeing inspections happening now and we are, appraisals and things of that sort. We're not willing to pay well above asking price. There might be some issues there.
Yeah, I've had some issues this past week with appraisal.
Oh, okay. I did not know about that one. Sorry to hear that.
I'll share that later.
All right. And then price reductions?
217. So stable from last week and a little bit down from the week before.
All right. So I want you to now show your chart.
Drum roll, please.
Ready?
There it is. I don't know how small that is, really.
I think I think it's pretty big on the screen. I mean, I guess somebody will put feedback in the comment
I'm
section
sure
for us.
they'll let us know.
Our 5 viewers that are currently watching, can
Yeah.
you see? Oh, we lost one. So,
Oh, no. They didn't like my chart.
all right. But honestly, so taking a look at active listings for the last, what do we got here? 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You can see that as we're going into the holiday season, there has been a decline, but this past week we're up again.
Went back up. Yeah.
And then your red is your coming soons.
Yeah, they've pretty much stayed stable, back on market. I don't know what happened October 17th. We were talking about this like everything was up in this month. I cannot speak today. I'm sorry. I need more coffee. Everything was up though.
Yeah, including price reductions. And now we're saying it is nice to see though the decline in price reductions. So it looks like, agents are on the mark in regards to taking into account where the market was, but where it currently is. And we're not overpricing as much as we were, when we were in the midst of changing things over.
Right.
But all right. So you're going to leave your chart up, or you're going to bring it back to you and me?
I don't know how to get rid of it. Remove. Okay.
All right, guys. So if there are any topics that you want to hear about, interest rates thankfully went down almost
Friday.
0.5% in just a single day. They're saying that because the inflation reports that came out were not as scary as they had thought it was going to be, that we actually saw a slight reduction in mortgage rates. So let's just remain positive that we're going to see a steady or a decline in those mortgage rates.
Yep.
But
all right.
Again, any questions you guys have, reach out to us. We hope that you have a great week. And this is your weekly recap of what's happened in real estate. Have a great day, guys.
Have a good day.